for me. I don't know. But I hope it saves the video and I could just watch this ass whooping later. What? What? What'd you say? Well, I mean, you haven't asked to learn anything. Like, what did you need to learn? That's the first thing I asked you. Like, what have you been trying to do? And then well, yeah. Well, what I would suggest you do is on offense, try to get used to running the ball, because if you could run the ball, you could control the game. Then try to focus on maybe some short, quick passes, make the right decision. And if you see someone who has a good matchup, then you can maybe like go deep. But basically, on defense, it's like coming out in the right formation. Like if a person comes out with 3 wide receivers, you might want to come out in like the nickel or dime formation. Well, it should have like its own equivalent, because each playbook has something. Like mine is dime, I have big dime, quarter. But you're on offense, so you wouldn't be looking at that right now. Forms? What do you mean?
First down at the 21. Ellington's got it on the handoff. The Cardinals now the chains.
Ellington's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Ellington is in the back.
Is that what they're calling The Walking Dead now? TWD?
Is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The Cardinals have it at the 34.
Oh, you got lucky.
Brown brings it down. They still face 3rd and 6 even after that last successful pass play. The Cardinals will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He's hit as he throws it.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Going to try his luck here. Johnson's there to make the stop. And a run back of about 11.
I think so. You got something.
The Buccaneers set up now with a wildcat formation. First down at the 38. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
The Buccaneers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Buccaneers come out in a 2 tight end set. Second down and 11. Evans had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete. As we look at the starters on offense, Doug Martin had a blockbuster rookie season in 2012.
I know the Tampa Bay Buccaneers would love to see their offense get back on track like it was in 2012. when Doug Martin was running, catching, and just showing everybody that he was probably going to be one of the best running backs in the NFL.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play
Wow.
to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Fucking safety was all up in
really
his
don't
face.
have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's
That safety made a play right there.
Defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Nelson's got it on the return. And he'll step out of bounds.
Nelson's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and
He probably has like good kickoff rating or something, or return rating. Because there could be some players that like are wide receivers that aren't that good, but they could be good at returning kicks.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
Yeah, Fitzgerald. That's dumb. Good shit.
That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The Cardinals with the PAT to come. Extra point is good.
Well, there's a new rule this year. The extra point is like they moved it back. Well, there's a new rule this year.
The Cardinals now ready to kick the football down the field.
Yo.
And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense failed to muster a single first down.
Yo, pull up the hit the PlayStation button. Go to party. And then go to party settings. And then allow your voice to be shared. People can hear you on my broadcast. Because I'm just talking to myself right now. You did it? Alright.
Yeah, man.
Coaches were upset at him when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
The Cardinals defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 25. Winston's Woodley able to get to him. He's got the sack.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker.
Got Garfield over here trying to bump that hype music.
Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Dang, he got hit.
He's a playmaker.
There's actually that the new day East. And I heard the game dropped the album today, like recently, so I'm about to listen to it.
He can play corner or he can play the inside receiver. So
It was the game and somebody else, right? Like it was
every single week.
like
I haven't even followed him, to be honest with you. So I'm about to find. We both about to find out.
Quarterback He's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Damn, man. This listen kind of sucks.
Unbending on third down at the
Yeah,
start of this game, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, they've been good on the defensive side. I can't say much for the offense.
It's a challenge. It's a challenge.
Just running ordinary plays.
Buccaneers can get this win. No.
Yeah, that'd be.
Nelson's
It's gonna take some work.
Oh, man. Alright, that was dope.
The Cardinals offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
The Buccaneers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 46.
What the fuck? Wait, what was that red? Did you see what it said on the red letters?
Larry Fitzgerald.
No, but it most likely said throw on the run.
Oh, okay. I probably shouldn't have did that.
Yeah, Carson Palmer isn't the most mobile quarterback.
Unless I'm Aaron Rodgers.
2nd and 10.
Damn, I left him open.
2 hands on the football and has the catch.
I didn't think you were going to go to the running back.
Just moved the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. And also it gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
The football just inside the 40 at the 39. First down at the 39. Hand off. And a gain of 4.
I didn't run up, man.
Setting
I don't
the
get any
defensive
yards.
lineup now. Levante David out of
You got to just follow your blockers. That's the best way. However the play is designed, just try to follow the blocking.
He is one of the good outside linebackers that does not get enough credit. And you said it right, Jim.
But you also got to find, like, you know, pay attention to when the blocking doesn't work, and you got to avoid the blocking and go somewhere else.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Really thought I had that.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Only 34 yards to the end zone. The Buccaneers sat at the line. Dime package. 3rd and 5. He pulls it down somehow. Right, the one who brings them to the ground.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance.
Poor main bitch.
First down at the 15.
Let's go.
I want to throw the ball out of my hand.
Where else are you going to throw it out of?
I've been saying, god damn, man. Shit.
Yeah, I flipped the play. Let's go. Let's go. Shit.
That's cool. That's what I'm gonna do.
The defensive line, they're all talking, they're all shifting to the right. Takes the hit.
Oh my god.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
The Cardinals snap it up at the 26.
Shit.
And he's brought to
What?
the ground.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position. They read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Buccaneers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession. And here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Martin now makes the move to the right. That's a gain of 6.
When you have one of the biggest offensive lines in the NFL in front of you, don't dance around. Doug Martin doesn't do any dancing that time. He plunges straight ahead for a first down.
Martin solo back set. The Buccaneers line up in the pistol.
Oh my God. I'm 0 for 5 right now. I can't complete a pass.
Yeah, Winston's kind of bad. That should have been a pass. That's really bad, actually, because why did my defense not?
He'll make the catch.
Second down and 10. Climbs the ladder, and he has it. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down and 10. Martin up the middle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
And Myers has got the catch and the first. First down here after the completion. Doug Martin carries the football. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
Martin's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second and 9.
Oh, shit.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
Now, looking at third down. The Buccaneers will set up. The 44 is the first down line. Winston's going to take it from the gun. Going deep.
Give me that hit.
Interception.
Hit the fuck out of your quarterback.
And give their offense a chance to increase the advantage before halftime.
Good job by the defense. You know what they did? They just put more.
I'm gonna just have to run the ball like crazy. Another one of those games.
First down at the 21. Ellington's going to secure the handoff. Has 12 on this play.
Ellington's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Cardinals take it from the 33. Gets about 9 on the play. Second and short following the run.
Always good to have these types of runs.
Damn it.
It's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Man, the Buccaneers mad silent right now. You saw the crowd? Fucking catapult to a game phase
Gets it
2.
again. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
When you're trying to score some points at the end of the first half, the best way to do it when the time is against you.
I don't understand how the line doesn't do anything right now.
Sit back, be real careful about what they're doing. Maybe you can get some quick yards and get a chance for some points before halftime rolls around.
Oh, come on. Take the play.
Make the hit.
The Cardinals running back that time.
Like I know what I'm doing.
You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. If he tries for the big play, what happens? He gets tackled.
Oh, shit. I saw you.
All over him for the sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
You going for it?
Wait, is this fourth?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
The Cardinals signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used.
That was my...
All set to punt here. got a chance for a return.
Wow.
He's taken down at the 23. That return's good for about 9. The Buccaneers' last possession ended painfully with a pick. And I wonder how they're going to handle the football this time around, Phil.
Well, listen, I think they'll handle it a little differently, no doubt. I thought it was a bad call on the interception. It just put the quarterback and the offense in such a bad situation, and they were not able to overcome that.
The Cardinals go with the dime formation here on defense. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And
Drops it. I gotta see what talent. This team has no talent right now. I gotta look at their team. Hold up.
Huh?
I gotta look at their team. Hold up. Oh my god.
From Germany, think you're smarter, can't play the corner. Guarantee you bitches didn't heard of me. They told me jail the closest thing to hell. Spoke to the devil right there in my cell. Called my mother, told Bully go get my bell. Smart kid, bad decisions, I should've went to yeah. Nigga,
I'm ready.
I should've went to yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. I just need to have something out there. I mean, this team had nothing what I was looking for. No talent.
The Cardinals come out in a
There you
dime
go.
package.
That's a little bit better.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
What a catch.
What the fuck?
He's in the clear. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Holla at me.
Boy, things certainly give a lot
Is he supposed to be good?
as that touchdown ties things
Not really. He's just fast.
before the
I just
intermission.
fucked up.
Yeah, it just changes everything. It puts one team in a funk because they let the
I
other
didn't know
team
how
tie
that
it
could.
up. And of course, when you're the team that's behind and you score that touchdown to tie it up before halftime, man, that makes you feel great.
Nelson's going to run this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down.
So like
at the
LT is supposed to be like a enhancer to whatever you're trying to do.
The Cardinals walk to the
Yeah,
line.
but if you hold it and you're running, remember it's gonna slow you down. So just remember that.
At the 24.
Press the
Big.
wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I swear to God, I pressed the wrong button.
That's fine. I believe you.
What a great job by the defense coming
It doesn't matter.
up.
God damn it.
That's exactly why I believe you.
I don't know, the quarterback. Oh, terrible decision.
It was fucking X was wide open.
Getting that interception, but the play call, the decision by the quarterback, they were both bad.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Buccaneers take it from the 38. Looking long. Incomplete.
Quarterback has a strong
crazy.
arm,
That was
but I
fast.
am starting to question his touch. Need a little more touch on those deep passes. That time he overthrows the receiver.
The Buccaneers line up, split backfield. 2nd and 10. Pass is intercepted. He's brought down.
Threw it too early.
Near halftime, the offense has
Hey,
the opportunity
I haven't got
to
it.
grab the lead
He just
heading
put I
into
haven't
the
got a
break.
user pick, right?
Don't like their chances.
I think you got
Really,
one.
Both of these teams has been
All right,
pretty
one.
sorry plays so far here in the first half. They both deserve to go in at halftime tie.
Leaches flying out of position in the backfield here. Palmer's, and he's
Yo,
taken
Palmer
down.
is so
Gotta give the
unathletic.
defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the
Oh my God,
offense from scoring here
one
with under 2
fucking
minutes to go in the
bitch.
first half. Good
Fuck.
pressure on the quarterback and then taking down
Still
behind
love
the
him,
line of
though.
scrimmage.
I need more
Look out
time in the
here,
pocket
they're going to
then.
blitz. They're all packing the line of
Fuck.
scrimmage.
And it's batted down.
Whatever,
The
yo.
first half is complete. Larry
This is
Ridley ready to
bullshit.
take things over.
It's a tie game, relax.
And you're watching the NFL.
Huh?
Got a whole second half, yo.
We're
Brand new
underway in the
game.
second half now. Which team will be able to open up a lead here? And the tackle is made right around the 38. 32-yard line.
The Buccaneers offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception. And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
Winston's got it in the gun.
Oh, shit.
And they depth the quarterback.
Blitz.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
The Buccaneers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Out of the shotgun formation.
Dude, he's wasting his time in the pocket.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense, through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
First down at the 42. Mike Evans makes the play. And Evans
See, that time I shouldn't have pressed triangle, because then it makes you open.
They get set quickly, ready for another snap. 2nd and 2. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. 3rd down. Handoff made. Martin's tackled down at the 43.
Martin's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down here after the run. Play fake. Martin has the reception. Picks up 8 here.
The Buccaneers coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
2nd and short. Sims is taking the handoff.
No, you know I noticed though, there's not a fumble.
I mean, they happen, but just haven't happened this game. Like, you remember the other game where I made you fumble twice, but you never lost it?
Oh, yeah, I did fumble twice. What was the quarterback, though, right?
Yeah, one was a receiver, one was a quarterback.
One was Joe. That was crazy.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Out wide to Evans. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact. 2nd down here. Martin's out there to receive the
Come on.
It'll be 3rd down. The Buccaneers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. From the gun.
See, too much time.
He'll throw it over the middle.
It's like, I don't understand.
And the first.
I thought my line was good. Why did you have so much time in the pocket?
I don't know. I'm not complaining.
Hey, man, I just want you to teach me something. What's going on?
Maybe you're not bringing enough pressure, or you're just, your line isn't beating my line. Maybe your backups are in there. I don't know.
And the Buccaneers, I mean, I'm pretty sure my line should be better than y'all line. Just saying.
All the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
With a minute to go.
Maybe they're just good at pass protecting and not run blocking, because I can't really run the ball.
2nd and 11.
That was a bad throw.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback, you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in a position like this and you can knock it down.
and 11. Lamar Woodley able to get to him. He's got the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
And as we hear the fourth quarter, that field goal has put them in great position to take control of the game, Phil.
Yeah, great job getting the field goal. And I'll tell you what it does. You know, late in the third quarter, there's limited possessions.
Oh, by the way, how do I like if I don't want my quarterback to get hit and I'm running on it, how do I
slide?
Like slide.
Square.
Looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
First down at the 24. And now here's Ellington on the toss.
Like that's
Here we go. Quarter, about to get underway, and you feel like the next offense that scores is going to end up winning the game.
Oh, I think so. When you think about this, my gosh, it's been so difficult and so hard for the offenses to do anything. So if somebody can come up with a new thought process here, make that one big play down the field, that's the team that's going to win.
Middle of the
Wait, that was under pressure?
Yeah, you're
under pressure.
You're throwing. Oh, you got my run out of the pocket.
Drop back and you watch the
Ooh, broken collarbone.
When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel. Three-step drop. He's wide open for the grab.
I didn't think he would be doing that.
Touchdown, Arizona. We're just into the fourth quarter, and that touchdown puts them in front.
Right away, you look down there on the sideline, and you can see the head coach of the opponents who has fallen behind. He's looking at that clock. He's trying to develop a strategy on how his team can come back and take the lead.
The Arizona Cardinals for the extra point. And the point after is good.
All right.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff.
Ooh, stop. That's it.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Buccaneers retake the field on offense. They just piled up the yardage the last time they had it, but walked away with only 3.
Yeah, but you got to feel good about it. They had a long march. They did a lot of good things on the offensive side. The offensive line performed well. And to march the football that far and kick the field goal, you got to feel good about it.
Martin's lined up as the single back. First down at the 20. And Starker has the catch. That picks up 11.
The Buccaneers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Winston's completion percentage, 50% on the day. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Quickly to the line.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Doug Martin with the grab.
I wish I had a running back that could do something.
Now it's time to be aggressive, take a chance, and put the defense on edge. Can you do that and give your team a chance to still win this game?
On the way, third down. The Buccaneers have to get to the 41 for a first.
Wants to go deep.
Oh! I had man coverage on him. I literally said man coverage on that motherfucker.
And he almost broke off the quarter. You would think so, Jim, when you watch what they're doing on the offensive side.
That. How do you drop that?
But when you can't block them, it's hard to have success on the offensive side.
The coach is going to go for it. Winston's back in shotgun formation.
He fucking fell in front of it.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Control of this game.
Nice job by the
Fucking
defense.
Vincent
I like
Jackson.
what they did there that time on that fourth down play.
He's to retire.
What was the offense thinking? Two things. Why'd they go
Oh
for
shit.
it? And why did they choose to play that didn't work?
Damn, that's fucked up, man.
Taking it all the way home.
I switched to that camera angle and it threw me off.
Early in the fourth, and they look to have seized control of this one with that touchdown.
Boy, I think they did. Now it's up to the defense. Go out there and shut the opponent's offense down. If you do that, this game is in the bag.
Inside of the uprights. He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off. Steps up and fields it at the 2. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Buccaneers take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on fourth down from their own territory. An unusual decision to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should play.
Fucking triple coverage on.
Right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have played it without question.
Hey, bro, I'm just trying to protect what I got right now, all right?
I don't blame you.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Quarters formation here for the defense. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Going for the deep ball. And it's swatted away.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches the defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Buccaneers need to get to the 34 for a first down. The Buccaneers take it from the 23. And it's bad.
Yo, I can't believe this shit. I'm trying to throw it in between these zones, and Jameis Winston is just throwing it like a regular quarterback.
Going for it on fourth down.
Alright, let's get this first down really fast, please.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
You have way too much time in the fucking pocket. I just don't understand. That's what I don't understand. Out of everything here, I don't understand what I'm doing. That's what we mean.
Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
They'll go ground.
Oh, I had the blocking downfield too. Shit.
Wasting no time now for this next play. Winston's going to take off with it.
Why aren't you moving, R1? Come on, help me out.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
Loss of 4 on the play. It's 3rd and 14 here after the sack. The Buccaneers will set up. The 36 is the first down line. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And he's taken down.
Jesus Christ. You're fucking blitzing now, aren't you? No, you're not.
I'm not blitzing. I'm not blitzing. I haven't blitzed.
And get the turnover.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Cardinals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 40.
Mine versus yours. Mine versus yours.
My guy's not even jumping. Why did I pick this garbage team?
The Buccaneers will come out in the dive. Johnson's handed the football. Taken down at the 21. Second down here after that run play.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice.
Wow.
Get off of me.
No one's going to get him out. The 20, the 10. He's right, and he's scored a touchdown.
Why'd you blitz me?
Because I lost already.
Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
Oh shit. That's so funny.
The point after. Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referee says it's on the defense. The Cardinals now will tack on the extra point. The point after is good. The Cardinals getting ready to kick it off.
Actually, you could still win. I should have actually went for a 2-point conversion.
Fields the football
That
at
wasn't
the 3.
There's no way I'm gonna win.
Right
Yeah, you can. You beat me last time with some crazy shit.
Yeah, but this team doesn't have the talent to do anything crazy. Team is so basic.
Then you just try to get the game over with, even though you're losing. Because if you keep forcing the issue and trying to make plays, all that can happen is probably bad, and you don't want to get anybody hurt in this situation.
Look at that.
Your ass.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to
I mean,
you
did say you're gonna pick an ass team, bro. It comes with the territory.
Yeah, but I mean, I thought I could maybe run the ball and, you know, manage on defense, and that didn't work out at all.
Oh my, yeah, dude. Fitzgerald had a fucking night. With the pocket for some reason.
What did you see? There is no, but there is not a Buccaneer in sight. Yeah, he just threw it there.
I'm pretty sure I hit the fuck out of you. Actually, no, I didn't.
Everything